Hey friends! Yeah, don't look at my hair. This is the Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead, and today we're going to make strawberry jam without pectin. I'm doing 12 pints of strawberries into jam. Do you think the strawberry cutter will be up to the task? I hope so. Now, truthfully, folks, there is pectin in the fruit. We just got to cook it down to where it will thicken. So here I have 9 cups of sliced strawberries. I got really lucky and got strawberries at the farmer's market. And to that, we're going to add 6 cups of sugar. Okay. Now first, I sliced my strawberries up last night and put them in the fridge. And I still have another batch to go. The reason I do them the night before is so that they will start running their juice, right? Once you start slicing them, they start getting juicy. So what we're doing is we're going to turn this on high, and I'm going to start mashing all my berries. And we're going to cook this on medium to high until all the sugar is dissolved. And then we're going to cook it to bring the pectin out. Now, one of the reasons why I like this recipe is because when you use pectin, they usually ask for like 4 cups of fruit and 7 cups of sugar. In this case, it's more fruit than sugar. So that's why it's worth it to do this recipe. I got the measurements from the Amish canning cookbook. Now, Daddy doesn't like lots of strawberries chunks in his jam, so I'm going to puree most of it. Now we're going to bring it to a boil. Okay, sorry about the fan noise, folks, but I've got things boiling here, and it was really humid yesterday. I'm pouring some boiling water over my lids here. And that's all I'm going to do. They're washed, they're clean, they just need to sit in some hot water. We're going to put them right there. And now we're bringing, let's take that off there so it's not making a lot of noise. Now we're bringing our jam to a boil. Now you got to be careful, folks, because we want this at a rolling boil, and I'm not even up to full temperature here. And you have to continue to stir it until it comes to a rolling boil. And a rolling boil means a boil that you cannot stir down. So in other words, yes, it's bubbling, but when it's bubbling so hard that when you stir it, it doesn't stop the boil. That's what we want. Now I'm going to do something my mother used to do. I'm going to put see, it's coming up to a boil. I'm just going to put a half a teaspoon of butter in there, and that will help. This is what we call a rolling boil, folks. That when you're stirring it, it doesn't stop bubbling. The butter helps keep the foam down. Now, just to make sure it's a rolling boil, we make sure that we can stir it, but it still continues to bubble. That's a rolling boil and should be the exact temperature of 9 degrees above the boiling point. Okay, so here's our jam, hot off the burner. There's our lids. Here's our rings. And here is our jars. Here's our jar. We're going to fill it up to 1/4 of an inch from the top. Don't have to worry about debubbling when it's liquid like this. Always, always wipe your rim and your threads. Put a clean lid on. Clamp it down with a ring to fingertip tight. And into the canner this goes. So 9 cups of sliced strawberries and 6 cups of sugar has got me 9, I think it's 9 or 10 half pints of jam. Now they're going into the boiling bath canner, which is just my pressure canner with a rack in the bottom. And when it comes to a boil, we're going to boil these for 10 minutes. So here's my first batch, and I tried to, there's the ping. I've been trying to get the ping on camera because they're pinging as soon as they came out of pop, out of the canner. So there's 9 jars, and I still have 1 batch to go. So there we go, kiddies, 17 half pints and 1 pint in the fridge for Papa. This is the Miss Volfie from our half-acre homestead saying, nothing beats back winter's chill like a taste of summer. Take care, God bless.